Chris, you are live.
Good morning and welcome to the Nantucket Sports Connection and NCTV's presentation of Nantucket Whalers Athletics. We are coming to you live from Vito Capizzo Stadium for today's MIAA Division IV Elite 8 game. The girls varsity lacrosse team taking on the Clippers from Norwell High School. Happy to be here. An absolutely gorgeous day. A little breezy, so that may come into play. But man, we are very excited. I, of course, am Chris Morris, your voice of Whalers Sports here on the NSC and NCTV. Alongside a fantastic crew across the way, we got Frank Schott making it all happen on the television and YouTube. And Olivia Nascimento will be your eyes on the field today. And, of course, my guy, our resident Lax Nut, Hammy Hurd, is going to be hanging out with me up in the booth. And can't wait to get back over there and get to the game itself. But before we get to our game preview, I do want to take a moment and thank our founding underwriter for the NSC and NCTV, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation. They have made the children of Nantucket High School a priority of their philanthropic efforts and have continued those efforts with their support of our broadcasts. The Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, proud supporters of Whalers Athletics.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com.
Support for the NSC provided in part by Highline Cruises, providing year-round high-speed service to Nantucket since 1996. For more info, visit highlinecruises.com.
NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
Want to welcome you back to Vito Capizzo Stadium as we await the opening draw here. The number 2 seeded Whalers continue their historic run to the Elite 8 for the third time in 4 years. They are undefeated at 22-0. They ran through the regular season to an Atlantic Division Cape and Islands League title. Head coach Jamie Lower has been coaching this group since they were little wee ones, and it has culminated this year to the greatest regular season in Whalers girls lacrosse history. They continue to dominate in the first 2 rounds of the D4 tournament, defeating Hampshire and Fairhaven, setting up what should be a very good game here this afternoon, eventually this afternoon. Their last really tough game was actually about a month ago when the Ashland Clockers, who are actually still alive in the D3 tournament, came to Vito Capizzo Stadium and put up a good fight early on. The Whalers then ripped off 11 goals in a row to solidify the comeback win, and they will look to a very talented offensive unit showcased by 5 Cape and Islands League All-Stars, including 3-time reigning league MVP Bailey Lower. My buddy Hammy and I will chat more about the actual offensive unit, but to me, the difference between the Elite 8 team and a state contender is defense and goaltending. The Whalers are blessed with an incredibly committed and very talented netminder in Claire Miserelli, and also a swarming defensive unit that has grown throughout the season and really have this team ready for any team in Division 4. The Clippers, of course, looking to pull off the upset as the lower seed, but they are game-tested. They are the only team in the top 10 of the tournament that came in with a losing record. They've won 2 to run their record to 11-10. They, of course, play out of the South Coast League, so they match up with the likes of Sandwich and Cohasset twice. both of them still alive in the tourney as well. The Clippers advanced to the Elite Eight by defeating Tohoto Regional and Bromfield School in convincing fashion, but they are going to have to find a way to stop the Whalers' elite offense. Head coach Kara Connerty will lean on netminder Charlotte Pithy, who had 11 saves in the Clippers' win over Tohoto. Offensively, juniors Charlize Cox and Holly Pantia scored 4 goals apiece in that game, and then freshman Lexi Davos scored 5 goals in the first round victory against Bromfield. So plenty of offense on display here today, as we have 2 of the elite teams in Division 4. With more on what the Whalers need to do today to advance to the program's second Final Four appearance, let's bring in my guy, Hammy Hurd, send it across the way. Hammy, what do you got to say? Give us our keys to the Whalers' win today.
It's control that ball big time. It really is. Don't turn that ball over and cause turnovers when it all comes down to it. And the most important thing is that clock and that scoreboard. It's competition. And looks like we're getting ready for a little announcement here.
Check. Good morning and welcome to Vito Capizzo Stadium, where your number 2 seeded Nantucket Whalers take on the number 7 seeded Norwell Clippers in the MIAA Division 4 Round of 8 game. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked extremely hard to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Please assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you do require assistance, please call upon a school official. And for those in attendance today, the shack is open, the booster shack, for all your beverages and food needs as well. And now for the starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Clippers from Norwell High School. Number 2, Audrey Loring. Number 5, Danielle Cox. Number 6, Caroline Birch. Number 9, Tess Murray. Number 11, Margot Bonnevie. Number 12, Charlize Cox. Number 13, Holly Pantia. Number 15, Allie Kelly. Number 16, Bella Burns. Number 21, Lexi Davos. Number 22, Lainey Burns. And in goal, number 26, Charlotte Pithy. And now, for your starting lineup for your Nantucket Whalers. Number 20, Sydney Moscroft. Number 5, Evie Stahl. Number 12, Suze Perner. Number 19, Dylan Damian. Number 17, Bailey Lower. Number 11, Emerson Pekarczyk. Number 25, Mason Lower. Number 21, Brooke Damian. Number 24, Sam Zadroga. Number 33, Maddie Lombardi. Number 9, Maya Johnson. And in net, number 44, Claire Mizzarelli. The MIAA officials for today's game: Margaret Brown Oberlander, Margaret Curtis, and Mary Lou Timas. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of the men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite that both veterans and current military personnel please stand at this time. We thank you very much for your service to our country. And at this time, we now ask that all in attendance please stand, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. goodness.
A little technical difficulty there, just a little bit probably, going over in the booth on the other side. Lacrosse here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. Moments away, starting to get going out. What it's all about. Beautiful day, great lacrosse. Saw Norwell warming up and they looked very good and ready to play. They bring enthusiasm to this field, as do the Lady Whalers. This is going to be exciting. Referee's going out to make sure the goals are all set up. Any holes in the corners. We're getting ready for an exciting afternoon here, folks. This is the first game of the doubleheader of Grade 8 Lacrosse. With the final four, hopefully what lies ahead. Bailey Lower goes out to the face-off X. Sorry, the draw X. And we are just about ready to go here, folks. Bailey Lower at the draw X with Emerson Pekarchik and Mason Lower in the circle. Goalies are ready to go. We got the whistle right about 12 minutes, first quarter. Here we go. Let's get this. Get a good possession. Get back on defense. Wheels. Ball down. Norwell moving that ball around. Looks like they're going to orbit the ball once, get it around the horn. And tuck it in their great defensive front. We got a 8-meter coming up to start this game. We'll check on her stick in her hands. They're getting ready. Let's do this. Good moment. Wheels. Gets one by. Start out this game with a goal. Norwell is up 1-0. Move that ball around. talking about what they need to do to prevent that. She got a good jump and it was a good shot. Bailey Lower going back to the draw X, and my partner is back from the other side, getting his mic back on.
Well, we knew this was going to be an offensive game. No surprise there. 1 possession, 1 goal. Lower on the draw here to
Look at it. Nice.
Get the first possession for
Excellent.
Nantucket.
Great hand-eye coordination there.
Good run through. Whalers get their offense set up.
Great cut.
Shot. Score! Pekarchik to Lower. And the Whalers are on the board.
Great cut. Great position,
18
too.
seconds.
Perfect.
It's amazing when they get those two connected. How
Perfect
quickly they
placement,
can make
too.
it. Yeah, I mean,
Just and the feed, perfect, too. Time and space. That's great to see.
So tied at 1 here. Still tons of time
90
left.
seconds into the game.
10:39 left in the first quarter. And this could be the theme. Battle for possession.
That
looked like that was the net, but
yeah.
Pekarchik's got to go behind. So Norwell with another possession.
We've got 3 referees here today, too. This is a first.
And another whistle. Keeps possession. Danielle Cox, number 5, making a run in. Spin
got
move,
good
nice
stick
spin,
handlers.
and another score.
That roll dodge right there.
Good move, good individual move by Danielle Cox.
The ability to create space by using both hands made that happen.
Who scored the first Norwell goal? That's all right, we can figure it out.
Was the 8-meter, I forgot who got fouled. They can't go to the...
Can't go to the instant replay.
I tried to see if it's on the TV. Comcast has a TV Go,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't think
Probably
the local
not.
channel is there. So we are down 2-1 here with 10 minutes left in the first. Bailey
Lower
back
with
at the
another
draw.
chance here on the draw.
Who gets it? Who gets it? Looks like Nantucket. Nope.
Redo.
Redo.
Reset for the draw here. Lower flips it back behind, and she will
gonna
chase
get
it
it.
down.
She's got it.
Great individual move to
Great,
get there.
great move. Nice.
Pekarchik on the run.
Wheels, we got a
She's got
fast break
space.
here. Somebody's going to be
Mostrop
open.
open as well. She makes a move. Low shot.
Great save.
Still loose.
Pushing
And a whistle.
behind.
That
Looks
should be
like
Whalers'
Nantucket ball.
So Pithy with a nice save. And clock continues to run now, down under 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Whalers down 2-1 with possession. Again, 3 officials, so this should be well regulated.
It seems like it.
Whalers get their offense in motion here. So early on here in the first quarter, Mostrop temporarily loses it, gets it back. Lower puts it in. Sprints around the net.
Got some wheels.
Looking. Shot. Save. No whistle. May have gone off the mask
Yeah, ball.
of Pithy. So 2 saves on that possession.
See, good
Norwell
ride
looks to
here.
clear.
Ball down.
Laney Burns with possession there.
Nice move.
And Norwell able to get it out of their own zone.
21's got some wheels, a good stick handler too.
Pass goes off the stick. That's scooped up quickly. Clippers putting their offense in motion. Close in,
Roll.
shot.
Great save,
Miserelli.
great save.
I mean, upper corner shot, that is
Somebody's open.
tough.
Have the goalie.
Save there.
Penny, this is a good ride too. Maddie's a great clear, that lefty.
Lombardi.
Love that.
Up to Damien, up to Moskrop. She loses it temporarily. Gathers.
Go, wheels.
Triple team now, spins out of it nicely.
There you go. Now, Sydney's got the ball. Moskrop. Great grab there, Dylan Damien bringing it around behind. Back to Pekarchik. Up to Mason Lower.
So plenty of time left here in the first quarter, 7 minutes plus. 2-1 our score, Clippers up. Nice move by Lower, and she'll draw a whistle at the 12. We'll get a free run from there. We'll see if she attacks or whether she looks for a cutter. Got lots of room there on the right side.
Go,
Runs
take
in.
it, take it.
Shot.
Yes!
Scores! Mason Lower! Norwell let her have the room, and as Hammy said, take it, she did. Unassisted goal for Mason Lower.
Love that, Mason, nice job. They gave her all that space.
I know,
Somebody's picking her up, and it's like
Usually
for a second, Mason's
really
like,
even on the 12.
Mason's acting like, nobody's
second,
picking me
am I
up.
still open?
I'm still tackling. Nobody's collapsing on me. Okay.
And a great low placement on that shot.
Great shot. Let's get this. Let's get this face off.
So we're tied at 2 now with 6:44 to play. First quarter. Division 4 round of 8.
Under 6 left. I'm sorry, under 7 left. Go get it. Got hips.
Oh, great play by
job.
Lower. Oh, and she is tripped up. Both players went down, actually. That was number 12, Charlize Cox, for the Clippers.
That's just incredible that that's not some sort of penalty.
Lower looking to weave through.
I just don't get.
3
How they're allowed to
defenders over to
collapse.
Mason Lower. Pekarchik.
Great job. Great clear.
Yeah, Bailey just would not give up on that. And truly the heart of a champion. Approaching 6 minutes. Whalers looking to take the lead for the first time this afternoon.
Great check.
And that'll draw a whistle and an 8.
So it wasn't out of great, so it was an illegal check.
So a very dangerous Emerson Pekarchik in position to put the Whalers up.
Outside.
Tough spot.
Exactly. Tough angle. Let's see what she does here. Great. Oh,
And
tough. She didn't know it was
a
coming.
rare mistake. The
Here we
Whalers
go. Let's get a good
offense
ride
is
here.
there.
Shake it off.
Pass went
Norwell's got some
well
fast girls.
out of play. Tough
Ball
pass,
down.
and that'll
Ball down
sneak
and
out of
out.
bounds, so
Norwell's
Norwell
first
turns it
mistake.
back over.
Each got one turnover now.
And that's got to be a illegal check. Again, triple team. And back the other way we go. Whalers turn it over.
It's just the whistle, the resume of play after the whistle. is
Good box out there by the Whalers defense, stopping the flow of Charlize Cox, number 12, who was on the charge.
the resuming of play after a whistle is very subjective by the officials, and these girls are getting collapsed on both sides. There should be more. They should be allowed more room to start the play. They're playing at a disadvantage.
Freshman Lexi.
Great stick
Manos.
handling.
Oh, nicely done. Oh, looked like Lower was able to get to it, but called for the foul. So the very dangerous freshman Lexi Davos from the 8. Let's see if Mizzarelli can come up with a big save. Shot, score. So the Clippers take a
3-2.
3-2 lead. Just under 4 minutes to play. So Lexi Davos gets into the scorebook for the third goal unassisted for the Clippers. You got a couple of turnovers there, both back and forth,
And then those restarts.
yeah.
It just seems to me that there's
There's no
almost
clear
places-
rule. Like, does the player have to stop and go behind, or
and,
sometimes
and
he
they're,
doesn't?
they're on top of each other when they restart the.
Yeah. Nonetheless,
Between the
Whalers now
30s.
3-2. They are going to be in a dogfight here. We knew that was going to happen. The record not indicative of the talent of this Clippers team. But the Whalers with plenty of talent, plenty of heart, plenty of senior leadership as well. And of course, a great coaching staff. And this game far from over. We've got tons of lacrosse here left. 3-2 our score, under 4 minutes left in the first. Coming to you live from Vito Capizzo Stadium. Thanks for joining us, whoever has tuned on in to channel 1072 or channel 8 on NCTV.
There you go. Come on, get this. Ball down. White ball, nice. We'll take that.
Yeah, it didn't look like much there, but Mason Lower draws the whistle and
Now,
she'll
see,
put it
they
in.
are like 6 feet away when it gets started.
We'll roll back as the Whalers look to clear.
Great. Maddie is such.
Off the stick of
Tough.
Damien.
That's a tough
Clippers
mistake.
turn it into a offensive rush.
Great defense. By
Good
Mason.
ride. And here's Davos. She's already got a goal. Good defense. Davos gets some space. Shot goes wide. Backed up by the
Possession.
Clippers. They'll keep possession. Under 3 minutes to play. Oh, good screen. And another whistle. So another opportunity for the Clippers from the 8.
They need a big jump. Come on.
Shot off,
Off
the post.
We'll take that. Go get it. Nantucket gets that ball. Nice.
And
That's
a whistle
awesome.
will give a little bit of space here for the Whalers to get it clear.
I mean, I don't understand. Like, look, they're within 3 feet of her.
So they'll restart
Okay.
with a little more
There's
space.
right. Like, come on. That's
And
just
this time,
no.
shot
That
scored. Just not very good consistency
no, but it just
on
seems
the restart.
to. Well, exactly. They're right on top of her. They took 2 steps. It's a disadvantage to the player who's been fouled on the restart.
So a tough sequence there for the Whalers as it looked like they were going to get a chance to clear, and then all of a sudden, what should have been an infraction turned into a goal for the Clippers. So 4-2 our score here.
A little over 2 minutes left.
2:09 to play. Still first quarter. And the last time the Whalers faced a deficit was against the Ashland Clockers. They turned it on in the second and third quarters and flipped the script. And they're going to have to dig deep here as this Clippers team's not going to give up. And the Clippers won another draw. Run in, shot.
Great save.
And another foul. So another opportunity from the Eights as the whistles continue to fire.
Outside.
Mazzarelli stands ready. Run in.
Yeah.
Threw it.
Nice
Wide shot.
We'll take it.
Clippers quickly put it back in play. Trying to catch Nantucket off guard. Whalers are set for their defense. Clippers on the move. Roll back by Davos. Here's number 20. Here's 21 Davos, excuse me. Good ball movement by the Clippers offensively. Down to a minute to play here in the first. And a point-blank shot as the Whalers defender was beat around the corner.
5-2.
And the Clippers take a 5-2 lead. And as astonishing as this is, I think this represents the largest deficit for the Whalers all season. 3 goals. Not insurmountable by any stretch.
No. A lot of lacrosse to be played.
We'll see if the Whalers can get the draw control here and maybe get one right before the end of the first quarter. And Bailey Lower does so.
50 seconds.
On the move. Bad pass. And Nantucket gets possession. Got to get the restart. 35 seconds. Still plenty of time for Nantucket. Here's Pekarczyk trying to get something moving. There's Lower. Low shot and goes off the post. But more importantly, clock will stop with
16 seconds.
An opportunity from the Eights from
card?
Bailey Lower. $16 seconds on the clock. That's what's left here in the first quarter. Clippers are up 5-2. It'll be Bailey Lower once things get reset here with an opportunity from the 8.
See what they're determining.
Is there
We got a card.
a penalty, a flag down? Okay.
Getting explained to her why she's been given a card.
Okay.
So we got 2 minutes of girl up lacrosse for Nantucket. It's a good opportunity
number
for
15,
Nantucket.
Allie Kelly now in the box for 2 minutes. And here's Bailey Lower with 16 seconds on the clock from the left
They're
side.
backing this up.
Going to bring the Whalers back to within 2. Fires shot.
Great
And a
save.
Down to 5 seconds as the Clippers will run out the clock here in the first quarter and take a 5-2 lead back to the bench. We're going to keep it here, Hammy. We got some things to discuss here. The Whalers, again.
That's a good game. It's a very good. Norwell is a very good team.
We knew it was going to be a competitive game. We knew it was going to be an offensive battle, but the Clippers right now have turned up their defensive pressure and caused a few turnovers. gotten the Whalers a little out of sync on offense. So I'm sure Coach Lower is going to address that. And, an odd play for one of those goals on the other side here.
To me, that's that subjectiveness of the restarts just seem
not consistent. Is that safe to say?
Well, no, but it hurts the person that's been fouled.
Right.
They had momentum and they were going to the goal and they had space, and then they get fouled, and then
a goal has scored.
But people are. It's 6 feet. I think it's supposed to be 4 yards, 3 yards. Not at least it's got to be 10 feet, and it just doesn't seem to me like it's 10 feet.
So the coach is talking to the Stripes as well, getting some clarification on the penalty, I believe, and also probably some other discussions. But the bottom line is the Whalers down 3 goals, 5-2. Again, tons of time left for Nantucket to mount a little comeback here.
And Norwell has done a great job of creating space with their dodges to get their hands free to place a good shot at a very close range on Claire.
Yeah, a couple of point blank opportunities and a goal from the 8 as well. And it is one of those interesting things. Obviously, the Whalers' schedule is what it is, but they really haven't faced a team like this at all. And of course, Norwell with the Sandwiches and Cohassets of the world playing in their conference.
Yeah, that's why they're so highly rated.
Yeah,
because of their, they played very, very tough teams.
So the Whalers.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, roger that. But hopefully we can get the offensive unit on track here and make one of those runs to create some separation.
It's doing your best to put yourself in the zone to just slow down time,
right,
and make that ball be huge and connect on all your passes, all your feeds, and your shots too, quite honestly.
Whistle sounds to break.
Here we go.
Huddles
Second
here.
quarter, and we are up for 1 minute 45 seconds.
So a penalty to begin things for the Whalers. A draw control here would be key to obviously get the possession and take advantage of that player up. And it's a standing 145, right?
What's standing one? I not 100. If a goal happens, if it's canceled out. I think with the girls that this is not locked in.
Yeah, not locked in on the goals game. Okay, we'll go with that. So players flip fields. The Whalers will be playing into the wind. Not that it affects a lacrosse ball too much. "12 minutes on the clock, getting ready for quarter number 2. Clippers up 5-2. Bailey Lower in the midfield circle. Mason Lower unable to scoop cleanly. Still down on the ground. And Lower will draw the whistle, so the Whalers will get possession off the draw control. And still plenty of time, 1 minute 30.
How many feet is that? Okay, now they're a little further, but 16 seems very close. There we go.
And now down to 1 minute 20.
Doesn't seem to be to give an advantage to somebody who's been fouled.
Damien
Great
avoids one.
dodge. Nice
Pass
touch.
up to Pekarczyk.
Go.
And the Whalers will get into the offensive end. Lower cuts through.
Great movement.
And gets it behind the net.
Nice cut by
Couple of
Mason.
good cutters. Really in no hurry to do anything down to 45 seconds. She'll make a move through.
Got a yellow
Low
card.
shot. Goes wide. A card is put away.
With 35 seconds now away.
And Lower appeared to be hobbled for a moment. And she's got the ball. Top of the zone. Calls out the play. Still 20 seconds left. 2 cutters through there. Can't be.
Double team. Nice defense on
They're
Bailey.
down a player. How are they double teaming?
We got another one.
Shot goes wide. Whalers back it up, but
Now
a
we're
whistle
going.
will
Do we have
stop
2
play.
penalties or is it 1? Okay, so there's no penalty when they pull out the
3
yellow.
seconds to go on the player advantage. Great cut. Pass.
Yes!
Shot. Score.
5-3,
Moskov to
nice.
Pekarczyk.
So do we have, are there, penalties?
Doesn't look like it.
I wonder why they had the flags in their
So
hand.
5-3 is our score now.
Okay, so no penalties. $10-13.
Mason Lower will now be on the draw for Nantucket. $10-13 to go here, second quarter. 5-3 Whalers down 2 after the goal from Emerson Pekarczyk. Great feed from Sydney Moskrop. Clippers with the control.
Nice touch.
Great defense by Bailey Lower. Oh, but the whistle gives possession back to the Clippers, and they quickly get to work. And communication by both teams has been excellent so far. Oh, nice catch. Errant pass there, a little high. Davos able to get it. Little flip to
Nice little
Cox
flip.
and a
Great flip.
Give and go
Great,
wide, and the
great
Whalers
go.
are back there. Ooh, they give it to the Clip though.
Yeah, there she was back there, but that was, here we go again.
Another very close proximity shot.
Is it
whistle
no goal?
denied the
The
goal
whistle's going to
there.
deny the goal.
Oh, I just don't understand that. Great shot as Mizzarelli was unable to stop it, but the whistle blew a moment before.
Come on. It's an opportunity for Nantucket.
Clippers put it in from the 8.
Nice.
Shot. Save! Mizzarelli!
Beautiful. Beautiful,
Great
beautiful
reaction.
save. Come on, fine.
Nantucket looks to clear.
Somebody's got to be open if they're doubling, if they're putting the person on the goalie. There you
There's
go. There's
Pekarczyk.
that space. Get open. Get Dylan.
Look at the wheels.
Emerson's just going for it. Love it.
Nantucket with possession as Pekarczyk just beats everyone down the field. They can make it a 1-goal game if they can put it in the net here and take advantage of this possession. Pekarczyk gets a second to catch her breath.
Here's Perriner to Sydney Moskrop. Back to Pekarczyk.
Whalers call out the play. Surveys. Here's Lower
come
with
on.
space.
Boom.
Boom, baby.
5-4.
Lightning strikes in the form of Bailey Lower.
Perfect placement on the feed.
Pekarczyk with her second assist. Lower with her second goal of the game. And the Whalers are back to within 1 at 5-4.
Great shot. Great shot. Emerson just caught her right with that arm extended, ready to just fire it. And it was good stuff. Very good stuff. 5-4.
It was in the back of the net before Pithy had a chance to even move her stick. That first round game that I saw, Lower put a shot on goal and hit the goalie in the chest, knocked her out of the game. It was that hard. Crazy. She, of course, will be playing at the next level at Vanderbilt University next year.
Let's get this draw. Norwell is very good at the draw.
7:42 to play, second quarter. Whalers now down just 5-4. Up in the air, Pekarchik gives chase, and she'll nope, she does not gather it. Davos continues to run.
They got a little fast break here. Good stick handler.
And good defense to deny the advance. Approaching 7 minutes to play here. Whalers in a grinder here. Clippers up 5-4 with possession.
Keep those hips nice and low.
Behind the net loose, but scooped up quickly. Cox able to move in. Denied. Pass goes through.
Yep,
Loose.
go get it, go get it. Come on, come on.
Overrun, and
Nice
Norwell
Jim.
now with space and an advantage shot.
Great save.
by Mizzarelli at point blank.
Great save.
Wow.
They're doubling. What do we got? Yellow? No.
Barty's up, yep.
That's on her head.
Merely a brush, and Norwell causes a turnover, and that'll be a card perhaps.
Green card?
Moskov called for the infraction. She'll sit for 2 minutes. So the Clippers can now try and take advantage of a player-up scenario. Tough pass, good catch.
8 meter.
And an opportunity from the 8th. Run in, score. Norwell scores
6-4.
another goal from the 8. And bumps it back to a 2-goal advantage at 6-4. Still 1:30 left on the clock, so it is standing. Coach Connerty, definitely their biggest cheerleader. She is out there getting her bench fired up, and they certainly have come here to play. 6-4 the Clipper lead, 5:36 to play as Lower steps back into the draw circle.
Let's get this. Come on. There you go. There you go. Go get it.
Another infraction called on Nantucket, so the Clippers will put it in.
Gotta go behind.
And the Clippers are once again on the move with possession and a 2-goal lead.
70 seconds left on the girl up.
6-4, Clippers up 2. Whalers had drawn to within 1 with possession of the ball, but unable to score.
Good defense.
Down to 45 seconds left on the player advantage for Norwell.
A lot of space right there. Oh,
Aaron
we'll take that.
pass,
Go,
and
go,
that's
go.
gonna
That's
be
a pass.
turnover.
That's awesome. Okay, come on now. Now find the open person. Come on.
Oh, great
Davies.
catch on the run. Bailey Lower with 25 seconds left on the penalty, and she draws a whistle and continues along, even though the Norwell player doesn't go behind her. Lower powering her way through and will step back. Mason Lower
10
now.
seconds left on the penalty.
So the Whalers do a good job of denying the Clippers. Kukarczyk with a roll, and she'll draw a whistle.
We're even now.
Back to even strength. Whalers looking to draw back to within 1 again. 6-4 the score. Lower over to Moscrop. Mason Lower loses it, but has plenty of room to scoop it. Herner as the Whalers work it around. Back to Lower. Bailey surveys, looking.
on.
Low
Yeah,
shot hits the post.
No, did it go in? Did it go?
Hold on a second. Time will be called with 3:10 to go, as we got a couple of things to decipher here. It looked like it hit the post, but maybe crossed the line. No goal has been awarded as of yet. The Stripes are deciphering what transpired. And we'll see what happens here.
Uh-oh. It's like Sydney's going off. Sydney not going off. Let's see what we got going on here. So Norwell gets the ball.
So Norwell will try and get a clear here. So no goal. And Norwell puts it in. Nope, Norwell doesn't put it in. Just over 3 minutes to play here in the first half. Norwell with a 6-4 lead, and nobody stopping the clear. As the Clippers easily put it in. Even strength here, so no penalty on that. Despite a bloody-nosed Clippers player.
Oh, she's got
in
it
front,
space.
scores. They have had way too many of those point-blank opportunities, and they have taken advantage of most of them.
Two-girl game. They know how to play the two-girl game very well.
So the score bumped back up to a 3-goal advantage at 7-4. Still 2:43 to play, first half. Norwell has led from the opening possession. They took the opening draw and went in and scored. And then Whalers got it back to 5-4, and Norwell has ripped off a couple of goals in a row.
Number 12's done a great job of the draw today.
Charlize Cox.
Redraw.
Clippers gain possession off the early movement by Bailey Lower. Whalers need a defensive stop here. Another run in, another close shot goes wide, backed up. Clippers quickly put it in. And their pace has definitely been an issue. Good switch. And down to 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Run in, denied. Good move. Lower able to stay with it, Mason Lower.
Great defense.
Down to a minute 50. First half, Whalers down 7-4.
Keep this going, keep this going. Oh,
Shot.
got free.
Another score. Clock stops with a minute 43. And the Clippers now take an 8-4 lead. And it looks like Jamie Lower, Coach Lower, going to take a timeout here. We're going to keep it here though, because I want to. This is worth noting. Largest deficit of the game for.
It just goes to show you just how important possessions are,
Yep.
and you have to score on each possession. You cannot turn the ball over, and those little tiny unforced errors, or even it's Coach Aloisi, and some of those critical timeouts he's called this year
To save
at the right
possession.
time to save possession.
Yeah.
When you know that somebody's going to be in trouble, call that timeout. And they've definitely got it in them, and they were playing great defense up until that one person got open. So it's just cherish possession of the ball. Once you get it, you have to score.
So early on in the season, off island, the Whalers faced Boston Latin. The most goals that they gave up, 13. Clippers have already scored 8 here in the first half. Still a minute 43 left on the clock. And Nantucket has only mustered 4 goals. Again, it seems to be relying on a lot of individual effort, but
Well, a lot of it too is number 12 is doing a fantastic job with the draw.
yeah,
They get possession, it counts as a possession.
yeah,
And they're scoring off of those possessions.
yeah.
So you add those up with one mistake here and there that Norwell is capitalizing on, and that results in a 4-goal lead. And these girls definitely have it in them. You can see when they're playing their defense that they're shutting them down.
Yeah. And they force turnovers, and they've come up with some good stops as well, but just too many possessions, as you said.
I mean, this is critical right now. Winning this draw
Yeah, if they could get it back
puts them in a
within
great
3.
position. Scoring off this draw is even
Yeah.
better position.
Yeah, that seems to not be as big a problem, really. It's getting the possession.
Go get it. Come on. Now who? White ball. We'll take that.
Nantucket
Nice.
gets
Go.
possession. Here's Bailey
Go.
Lower on the run.
Go.
Across
Come
the
on.
field to Pekarchik. She puts it in the left. And the Whalers look to get it set up with a minute 20 left here in the first half. A goal here would be critical. We haven't had to say the words critical with Nantucket in quite a long time here, but this is certainly a key possession. Down to a minute. As you can hear, the Clippers bench continues to chatter. Mason Lower makes a move.
Hands
Shot.
free. Nice save.
Good save by Piffy. Norwell with the possession.
Jumper. 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 Double it. Double it. Double it. That's it. That's great defense.
And the whistle stops it.
I don't get it. I wonder what you're allowed to touch and what you're not allowed to touch.
Yep. 32 seconds left on the
I mean,
clock.
why would she do that if she knows she's not allowed to do that?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Clock is not running. Oh, there it goes. Still 27 seconds left.
Ball down, come on.
And Whalers calls a turnover with
18
15 seconds left.
Come on.
Mariner had it.
13.
Down to 10. Moskov.
Come on, make something happen. Call timeout. I would call
5
timeout.
seconds.
Call time. What do we got?
And six seconds on the clock. It'll be Pekarchik from the 12. Still time for her to make a run.
Come on, go off stick side. Just fire something up.
Yep, gotta shoot this. Can't pass it.
Overhand.
Pekarchik runs in. Low shot, goes wide, and that'll do it for the first half. They will not get another opportunity. And the Whalers will go to the locker room down 4 as the Clippers score 8 in the first half and head to the locker room with an 8-4 lead. We will take a break here on the NSC and come back with the second half. Nantucket gonna need to do some work here. Down 8-4 at the half.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com.
Support for the NSC provided in part by Highline Cruises, providing year-round high-speed service to Nantucket since 1996. For more info, visit highlinecruises.com.
NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast.
The board of Nantucket Youth Lacrosse and the coaches are wildly passionate about the sport of lacrosse and teaching it to Nantucket's kids. I'm Gary McCarthy, president of Nantucket Youth Lacrosse. The dedication of not only the players, but the parents and coaches to running this program is really inspiring.
So what I love about the Learn to Play program is when I show up every day, the kids are coming smiling and all they want to do is have fun.
This is my 3rd year coaching the girls learn to play lacrosse team here. What I really like about it is that for those that are newer to sports, they're learning leadership skills, team building, communication. They're learning not only just how to pick up and pass and catch and shoot in lacrosse. There's so much more to be gained.
The beauty of this program is to grow the love of playing and then to grow the love of the game of lacrosse and playing the game of lacrosse.
I first got involved with Nantucket Youth Lacrosse back in 2012 when we had one U15 team, and it has grown tremendously. It has been incredible to be a part of such a program.
My passion for coaching I didn't know was there until I started. Being on the lacrosse board and helping out coaching has allowed me to kind of give back to Nantucket since it is such a wonderful community.
We're driven as a board to promote inclusiveness across social, cultural, and economic backgrounds. With your assistance, financial assistance, we've been able to do that. We've given scholarships for both registration and lacrosse equipment to over 60 kids. We've also partnered with the Nantucket Boys and Girls Club for all the 1st and 2nd grade Learn to Play program and made the program completely free.
What this has done for us collectively with both teams has brought together a team spirit.
When I first moved here, I found myself kind of looking towards sports and my coaches and teammates to make relationships. But when I got on the practice field and strapped up, that's really where I took off.
It gives them an opportunity to meet their new friends that they may not see in the class all the time, have that team effort and support and friendships that are built. And it's also teaching them a new sport, which is really exciting as well.
Without the youth program, our high school team wouldn't be where we are today. A lot of that is because we've been able to bridge the gap between the youth program and the high school program. They all work together. They start working on plays when they're in U11, U13, and then they fine-tune them at U15, and it gives us the opportunity to grow.
And that's what it is. It's a pipeline. And if the bigger you can start the pipeline early, the more the high school is going to benefit in the end.
I want to welcome you back to Vito Capizzo Stadium as we get ready for the second half of action. The Whalers have got some work to do here, down 4 goals, 8-4, as the Clippers have scored 8 goals here in the first half. Whalers have only mustered 4 goals, but it seems to be more of a possession than a goal-scoring problem for the Whalers. Hammy, what is your key here, this beginning of the second half especially, to get the Whalers back on track offensively?
Win these draws.
Yeah.
They've got to win these draws. And when they do, they got to score. That's it.
So 24 minutes left here. Whalers going to have to go on one of those runs. They've been able to do it throughout the season, but this is a much stiffer test than they have faced in quite some time, and the Clippers win possession right off the bat. Good defense by the Whalers.
Defense, great collapse.
And the Clip will
Ball down. Is that an 8-meter?
looks like another 8-meter opportunity.
No, 12-meter? 12-meter. No meter.
Actually a 12-meter. Must have been in between. Just underway here in the second half. Clippers up 8-4. Whalers going to need a stop here to gain possession. Opening possession here in the second half, and a whistle stops play.
We
And the clock.
What do we got here?
Another opportunity from the 8s, and the Clippers have taken advantage of these from point blank range. Runs in, shot scores. So the Clippers add to their lead, 9-4 now. That's the third goal from the 8. And again, nearly all the goals scored have come from very close proximity. And still plenty of time for Nantucket to get one of those runs in, but it starts right here.
If Nantucket wants to climb in, they need, what they need to do to climb back in is not have those penalties that cause those 8-meter shots.
A lot of whistles today, for sure. Lower facing off against Cox here, as it has been most of the afternoon. 10:26 to go. Clippers now up 9-4.
That's it. Come on. Go get it. Go get it. Yes.
That gets called on Nantucket every time, but for some reason it's not called on the Clippers. Nantucket lucky to
no, that's 6 feet. There you go. Nice. Way to use
keep
space.
possession here.
There you go. Go, Maddie. Go, Maddie.
Tough pass down on the ground. Pekarczyk.
Go. Great. Sam DeDroga, nice job.
Tough pass. And Pekarczyk able to save it.
Nice shot, Vito. Okay, now they need to.
I don't want to say this is a must score, but pretty much a must score.
Definitely, if they want to climb back in, and it's need a little Belichick philosophy or do their job.
Double team. Pekarczyk works through 3, still has it,
Gets
and
it
fires it
love
behind the goalie, Pithy, to score. Wow, what an individual effort by number 11. Willing it into the net with 9:29 to go in the third.
She got it. Emerson Pekarczyk doing her job right there, going through 3 people.
Unbelievable
Keeping
effort.
her hands free.
Unbelievable effort. Let's see if they can string a couple together here and gain possession right here at the draw control. (9:29 to go, third quarter. Each team has scored once here, and that's ahead. Yep, that's Nantucket ball.
Take it, nice. That's what we need.
Lower puts it in. Again, no need to panic here. Lots of time, lots of opportunity. The Whalers can score at any moment, like they did right there. Bailey Lower takes it from the midfield stripe and fires one low past Pithy to make it a 3-goal game. 13 seconds.
Winning draws and scoring goals.
Right? You make it sound so easy, buddy.
And now, hold on. Now, what do we have a penalty here? No, it just fell out. Okay. The yellow flags appear a lot. Nice 6. Love it.
Back to a 3-goal deficit.
Get this. Get this.
Whalers have countered with 2 goals after Norwell opened up a 5-goal lead.
Win this quarter and then win the next quarter. That's it. Come on. Yes! That's a push
Jason
from
Lower
behind.
unable to get it, and
That's
she
it.
draws the whistle.
And now look, 3 people. That's. I just don't
Thank
get
you.
that.
Too much.
Come
Too
on.
much. They have to be behind, no?
Exactly. How can they just? It's such a strange way to restart.
Lower circles back.
Go get back open. Nice. Excellent. Get open, Dylan. Get open, Dylan.
Pekarczyk runs through one defender and will gain the zone. And the Whalers can settle in and draw back to within 2 with a goal. Here's Lower, catches, shot, goes wide.
Somebody back.
Backed
nice.
up.
Sydney.
Not as much mustard on that low shot as she gets moving to her left. Mason Lower, top of the zone, lots of room. Here's Pekarczyk. Switching screen.
We have a moving pick.
She was not moving. Tough. So a forced turnover there on the whistle.
That's.
And Norwell now on the move. Ball down. Lower battles for it and wins possession.
That's it.
Up to Moskrop.
Go. Come on.
3 on 3
Dylan.
in the offensive
Dylan,
zone.
Go to the cage. Nope, I guess not.
With 7:20 to go, Whalers with possession still down 3. Approaching 7 minutes, another screen, double screen as Mason Lower gives another screen, little flip to Lower on the left side.
We got a moving pick. No.
And apparently another moving screen or some sort of offensive violation. As the clock continues to move here now down to 6:45 and counting. Good ride.
Great defense. Come on, keep in front, don't.
Norwell able to get the clear.
What do we got?
And Norwell going to call timeout with 6:10 to go in the third quarter. The lead still 3 at 9-6. Again, a couple of offensive infractions called on the Whalers on some moving picks. I just didn't see it, but
we don't have the luxury of being right on the field, being right on it.
I don't know. We got a pretty good view right here, but anyways.
Sometimes I will say that wasn't a foul or something like
Right.
that. And I'll look at it later, and it ended up being a foul.
A little bit of
I still
movement.
haven't seen it, but
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Nonetheless, Nantucket will have to bear down here.
Whatever
on
it
defense.
is, whatever the situation is, the whistle was called, and now Norwell's got the ball.
Yep.
And Nantucket needs to stop them. Get the ball. And they're playing great defense, too.
Yeah.
Up until that moment where Norwell finally gets somebody open.
Yeah, unfortunately, Norwell just keeps grinding and grinding and
But
grinding.
Nantucket's winning this quarter.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. We just keep on winning the quarters.
They've outscored Norwell 2-1 in this quarter after being down 8-4 in the first half. And representing their largest deficit. They were actually down 9-4 as Norwell scored the first goal here in the third quarter. Once again, thanks for joining us here on NCTV and the NSC. Bringing you Elite 8 action from the girls lacrosse game here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. This will be our second to last broadcast. We're going to bring you the boys game here coming up at 3 o'clock. They will face a very good Manchester Essex team.
Let's do this. Come on. Play some tough D. Get the ball. cause a turnover, make a save, do something, clear that ball, and put the ball in the back of the net.
Force a mistake, anything.
Where's ball? There's ball over in the corner there, okay.
So it'll be Cox to put it in. .6:10 on the clock. As Norwell works it around the perimeter. And they don't have to be in a hurry here at all with a 3-goal lead. A one-on-one. Intercept, tipped away, Bailey Lower, intercepted.
Great defense.
Lower on the run, you're not going to catch her.
Great way to protect it. Little
Push from
right
behind.
there.
She rolls through, scores!
Yes!
Coast to coast by number 17, Bailey Lower. Brings the Whalers back to within 2. Goal number 3 for Lower.
I wish that we had the video tape right now. That was so great.
A highlight reel moment for
That
Bailey
is-
Lower there
Honestly, that
in her
is
final home game, no matter the outcome.
one of the greatest plays I ever saw was by Michael Jordan, and he had the ball stolen from him, and then the guy was going to
Yeah.
put the ball in the hoop. He stole the ball back, brought the ball down, and scored. And that's what
That's exactly what happened.
Right on.
Backs against the wall, down 3. Bailey Lower makes a play on defense and turns it into a goal seconds later.
Get this
And now
draw.
she has another
Get
opportunity
this
right here from the draw.
Set it up to make it a 50-50 ball and win this. Come on.
And Mason Lower kicks it ahead, and we've got a scrum. And Norwell comes away with it out of the scrum.
Just collapse on it.
Ball loose. Maddie Lombardi scoops it.
Maddie, go lefty, Maddie. Nice. Excellent. Great vision. Great vision. Come on, watch your back.
How is that not a
That's
something?
what exactly. I don't get it.
A swipe at the head misses. And because it misses, it's not a foul.
I don't know.
5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
This
Whalers
game.
down just 2. 9-7. What a great game. Uh-oh, misplay behind the net, and Norwell causes a turnover. On the run.
Collapse.
Lower from behind. Jars it loose, but unable to do it cleanly. Clock continues to run, 4:20. .410 to go. Again, Clippers in no hurry here. Whalers have drawn back to within 2. Gonna need to force another turnover or come up with a good defensive stop. Roll back again.
Great defense.
Good footwork on defense. Here's the freshman. Shot goes wide.
Great save.
3:40 and counting here in the third.
We've been doing this 2-girl game.
Ball's loose. And Norwell comes up with another
nice
50-50
recovery.
ball.
Nice presence of mind.
3:15 and counting here in the third.
16. Watch 16. Watch 16.
Good switch, little space, score. Does not take much. And Norwell adds another one to make it 10-7. Still plenty of time left here in the third quarter. I think if the Whalers can cut it to 2 going into the fourth, we've got a good chance. Anything more than that's going to be tough with the defense.
I think with the explosiveness that
I mean, obviously, it comes down to possessions, but
that's it. And this draw is critical.
So obviously, every play now magnified by the moment. 3:01 to go here in the third quarter. Elite Eight action from Vito Capizzo Stadium. Whalers with a 22-game win streak on the line and a trip to the Final Four on the line. Doesn't get any bigger than this. A great opportunity to finish what has been an unbelievable regular season. But they're going to have to dig deep here and come up with some goals. And Norwell wins another 50-50 ball. Clock will continue to run, 2.5 to play here in the third. Whalers had it down to 2. That's now at a 3-goal deficit at 10-7. Here's a move. Loose ball. Clippers keep it. Spin, good switch. Zadroga there, shot saved by Mizzarelli. Still loose.
Go back, roll back, roll back. Okay, now 9 feet, right?
Lombardi behind the net.
Great, come on.
Quickly up ahead, here's Pekarczyk.
There you go.
Oh, there's Pekarczyk, excuse me, Damian to Pekarczyk. A minute 30 left on the clock here. Pekarczyk runs all the way in. Shot goes high. Stays in play. And somehow Norwell comes up with a call.
I don't understand that one. How is that?
The Whalers player was in position. Man, Norwell has gotten a lot of calls go their way on the Whalers' offensive side of things. That's the 4th at least. Tipped away perfectly by Pekarczyk with a minute to go.
That's a, you can't make, that's a very
tough
dangerous
pass.
pass.
Norwell comes away with it. Up 3 with a minute to go. Third quarter. So the Whalers going to have to come up with another defensive play. Unless the Clippers are content with just running the clock out here, but I got a hunch that's not the case. 10-7 our score.
Got by, she's got a lot of space. Got an 8-meter. Hopefully, hold on, let's see what happens here.
Another opportunity from the 8s for Norwell. A save here will be imperative. Down to 10 seconds. Run in, score. With 7 seconds to go here in the third, making it a 4-goal lead once again, which is where it was at halftime. (11-7) now the score.
Let's get this draw.
We've seen it before, but it's going to take a bit of a miracle here to get the draw and score.
We got a new person at the draw circle. Interesting.
Too many opportunities from the 8s for Norwell. They have taken advantage of all but one.
Get at this. Come on.
Odd bounce, but Lower gets to it.
Come
3
on.
seconds.
3,
2. Big
1.
shot. Save easily at the buzzer. And we will head to the 4th quarter of play with Nantucket facing a 4-goal deficit.
Interesting. I've never seen the clock before there in between
On in between periods, yeah. So 2 minutes.
All official today.
Yeah, 2 minutes in between the quarters. We're going to keep it right here and continue to discuss what's happening.
And Nantucket needs to get this draw, which they just got.
Yeah, and just ran out of time. But more importantly, they're going to have to string together a couple of draw control wins and take advantage of that. I mean, I don't want to say it's miracle time, but we're heading that way because it's 12 minutes to go. And the Whalers got to outscore Norwell by 4. Or at least tie it up.
And it's definitely possible.
Absolutely possible.
100%.
Again, this team can score in a matter of moments with the likes of Bailey Lower, Emerson Pekarczyk, and Sydney Moskrow.
The most important, as important as the goals are, the possessions, they cannot turn over that ball.
Yeah.
And cause that, keep on pulling those Bailey Lower steals.
Right.
Emerson, and like whoever can cleanly take that ball away,
Yeah.
has to do it.
So Lower with 4 goals now, Pekarczyk with 2, and Mason Lower scored early on in the first quarter to account for the Whalers' goal. Pekarczyk with a couple of assists, so 4 points on the game, and Sydney Moskrow with 1 assist as well.
This is it.
1 quarter
12
left
minutes.
here in the Elite 8 game as the Whalers will need to dig deep here and overcome a 4-goal deficit.
Let's see what happens.
By
in
far
these
their
12
largest
minutes.
deficit going into a 4th quarter.
Who's taking the draw? Number 5 is taking the draw again.
So her second draw of the game.
Interesting. I find it really interesting that
Danielle Cox.
that they've switched up the draw person.
It's the Cox connection on the draw. Sisters, Charlize, and let's see if Lower can take advantage. Again, the Whalers will be working into the wind here on offense. Moving from right to left. And Clippers player goes down, and the Whalers gain possession.
Nice.
It'll be Pekarczyk to put it in. She is on the run, weaving through 1.
Go.
And she'll gain the zone.
Great.
Just underway here, 4th quarter. Whalers down 11-7. That whistle did nothing. It gave no advantage for the offense.
Very, very strange.
And
Another one. What do we got? 12?
a 12 from the corner, so Pekarczyk with an opportunity with some space to make something happen. Whistle blows in, even though she wasn't ready.
Got a lot of space
One-on-one.
there. Come on.
Little flip. And an opportunity from the 8 as Mason Lower went down. Finally, a call on the offensive end
What
for
did they do to
Nantucket.
Mason? I didn't like. It's just very. I did not see that.
But it'll be Pekarczyk
Some
because she
phantom
had
calls.
possession, I guess, getting it here. Nonetheless, an opportunity for
Okay,
Nantucket to draw
so that's
within 3 here. Pekarczyk
Come
from
on.
the 8.
Come on, Evie. Come on.
Scores! Emerson Pekarczyk
One down.
with her first goal of the game,
Three more to
surprisingly.
go. 3 more to go. Come on.
Oh, no, her third goal, excuse me.
Okay, now they've seen this. The sister sees her ball flies to that corner.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement on this
Yeah.
ball. Just play this
And they are
correctly.
discussing that right now.
Play this correctly.
So 11-8 now, back to a 3-goal deficit for Nantucket. Looks like the boys all the way down here.
Oh yeah,
lined
they've
up
been there
down
for
there.
a while. I think the referee even asked them to
Tone it
quiet down a little
bit.
bit. Okay, come on, go get this.
10:33 on the clock.
Ball's going to go over to that corner. See, just exactly it.
Pekarczyk battling and gains possession momentarily.
And pushing
And
from behind.
draws the
Nantucket ball.
whistle.
Love it.
Quick scoop by
Go,
Lower, and
go,
she's on the
go,
run.
Go.
Misses
go.
a swipe to the head.
Emmy, get in there. Come on.
Avoids another one and an errant pass.
shot.
But a whistle.
So an 8 meter, 12 meter.
An 8-meter for Bailey
12
Lower.
meters,
I'm just
12
saying there's
meters,
no
12
way she misses by that much
12 meters.
ever. And it was because
Somebody should.
There was
look
an,
at this huge
infraction,
space
so-
all the way over here. I wonder why they don't have somebody just kind of slipping in.
not a false start, coach. Sorry. Not true.
She's tried. She's
There's the
doing
whistle.
everything she can do to try and win.
So Lower now double teamed. Skirts back to the
She's got
left, still has
space.
it. And a save. Whalers keep
Come on,
possession.
get this-
Moskroff.
get a good garbage
Back
ball.
to Lower. Shot, Scott.
Outside of the
Side
goal.
of the net, but a
Do we have
whistle, and clock will stop. Looks like a penalty called on Norwell.
Got an 8 meter. Got an 8 meter. With a card. With a-
So Nantucket with another opportunity to draw within 2.
So we'll be girl up too. Let's do a good pass out here. Let's do one of those smart pass outs. Evie's like wide open. Somebody, come
Allie
on.
Kelly, number 15. Here's Lower from the 8. 9:15 on the clock. Stakes could not be higher. A trip on to the Final Four as Lower rolls in. Save. Lower went down, no call. Norwell on the run. Mason Lower apparently stolen, but
Where's the
and
Nantucket ball?
Whalers
What-
going to get the ball here.
Nice. We'll take it.
Mason Lower to put it in. Here's Pekarczyk. Back to Lower. Just need a goal. It doesn't come down to anything more simple than that. They need a score. Find a way. Moskroff. Anything and everything you got here for the final 8:20. Lower makes a move, loses it,
Ball down.
gains it back. Huge.
Go. Go.
Just off the stick. Heavy stall over to Pekarczyk. Down to 8 minutes to go. There's Lower. Mason Lower with
Look at all
tons
this
of space.
What was this? 8 meter?
And it looks like she'll get a spot from the 8. Mason Lower with a huge opportunity to pull the Whalers within 2. The junior sister, obviously, of Bailey Lower. Shot denied. Looked like they clashed sticks, no call once again. Out of the net, they can jump her. Tipped. Whalers gain possession. Suze Perriner with 7:15 to go. Got to have a score here. It comes down to execution.
That's it.
Lower switches. Low shot. Score!
Love it. 2-goal game. 7 minutes left.
5 goals on the day for Bailey Lohr. 7 minutes on the clock.
Now, I'm interested to see who's taking the draw.
As we expected, high drama from Vito Capizzo Stadium.
I'd love to know the reason why they switched the draw person, because number 12 was dominating the day.
Was certainly winning more than she was
now
losing.
This ball is going to fly over to Emerson's side. I should say
11-9.
If history
repeats itself as it has the last 2 draws in a row. And then they lost one on a false start or early movement. Mason Lohr jockeying for position. Whalers down just 2.
Get it, see?
Just like Hammy predicted.
Who's pushing who?
And Norwell will gain possession.
This is huge. They got to stop here. Big stop here. Come on.
11-9, under 7 minutes to play.
Norwell knows the clock's on their side right now,
Yeah.
so they're probably going to take their time.
No need to be in a hurry and make the Whalers.
But in that same respect, though, they need to. And for the most part, they have all game. Found that person after 2 minutes, holding on to that long possession and getting a goal.
Good defense on the perimeter by the Whalers. Down to 6 minutes to play. Here's a run through with some space. And just
gets an 8.
Another whistle. And an opportunity from the 8s. It doesn't get any bigger than this for Claire Mizzarelli in her final home game here. Clock continues to run, 5:45 to go. Whalers down 2. Shot wide.
They'll get the ball, though.
Clippers remain in
up.
possession. 5:30, run in.
Gets around.
And another goal scored off
Turn
of
that
the
corner.
corner. So just 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. And the Whalers are down 3 once again.
Let's go get this. Come on.
Huge.
You know where this ball is going.
Here.
Go get this. I mean, if I was Emerson, I'd go hang out over in that corner. Yes!
Pekarczyk gets it on the fly.
Come on. Come on.
She bores in. Shot score! Just like that, baby. 12 seconds off the clock. And the Whalers draw back to within 2. 12-10. Just like that. Wow.
I am dying to know what's okay. No, she's good. She's taking the draw. 12's taking the draw again. No, she's not taking the draw.
So Emerson Pekarczyk does exactly what Hammy says. Gets it in.
This strategy.
Sprints in. And still plenty of time left for the Whalers to mount another comeback here, down 12-10. What a game. Nantucket has been down the entire game here, but they keep battling back. Straight up in the air, Lower beats it to the punch. Bailey Lower on the run, gains the zone. From behind, she gets her stick knockout, and somehow that's a Norwell play.
I don't.
Down to 5 minutes to go. Norwell gains the zone. A goal here is going to be really hard to overcome.
Come on. Yes!
Save Miserelli, whistle.
Whistle sounded like it was after the shot. Come on,
So
Claire.
another opportunity
Come on,
from the
Claire.
H. Norwell has been lethal from this distance. Huge opportunity. I mean, straight on. This is going to be a tall order for Claire Miserelli.
Okay.
They backed
we'll
it
take
out.
that.
Wow.
We'll take that.
Surprising there.
Maybe
Again,
she
a
doesn't
little
have
keep
hard
away
shot.
here now. Just use some clock.
Come on.
Got to extend the pressure out as Norwell goes into a little keep away with 4 minutes to go, up 2. Advance in and backed out.
Great.
And another
Great
goal by
shot.
Norwell.
Great shot.
The lead back up to 3 at 13-10 with 3:50 to play.
That was a great rocket. It really was a great shot.
So it's going to be a perfect 3 minutes and 50 seconds for the Whalers to try and extend this. They're down 3. But they've got the weapons to do it. No doubt about it. But it will come down to some execution, and they're going to have to stay away from whistles. Pekarczyk has the advantage. And Norwell gains the possession. Cox spins and gains the zone. Tick tock, down to 3:20 to play here. Whalers down 3, going to have to pressure the ball here and hope for a mistake by Norwell. Cannot allow another goal. Stay with us after the game, no matter who wins. We will have the Final Four banner presentation. 250 and counting.
They need to apply more pressure. They've got to play very out right now. Get a little dangerous.
Down to 2:30 and a whistle.
Timeout.
Timeout called by the Clippers with 2:34 to play So both teams will huddle it up here, and the Clippers will get a free play to put it in, as Whalers going to have to dig deep here and force a turnover somehow, and then gain two straight possessions and score on all three of those. So I think it's safe to say we're at miracle time.
Let's do it. I don't know, it's miracle. It's definitely conceivable. Something's got to happen fast. Very, very fast.
Love seeing some words of encouragement to Clara Miserelli. She's got to keep her head here. There's no chance if, I mean, not no chance, but I mean, the mountain becomes exponentially taller if another goal is allowed here.
They have to get a turnover here.
Yeah.
It's got to happen at this moment.
Backs are against the wall here for the
beautiful
Whalers.
legal stick
Steal,
check, which I
something.
I am dying to get a girl's rule book. I really am, just to go through it and learn exactly what is allowed, what isn't allowed, why one stick check is legal and one stick check isn't legal.
It's going to come down to individual efforts here.
I would just double the ball. Double that ball.
Ball loose.
Ball
Still
down.
loose.
Whose ball?
Clippers get it again. Down to 2 minutes to play. Just over 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes to play. Again, the Whalers can only hope for a turnover here.
Now, who called that?
Down to 1:40 left in the Whalers season. They are down 3. Norwell with the ball and the lead. 22 wins in a row. League title. And a third trip in 4 years to the Elite 8. But it looks like the Clippers will come in to Vito Capizzo Stadium and pull off the upset. Down to a minute to go, down 3. Again, good defense,
Great defense
by the Whalers, just not enough to force a turnover. And again, those whistles have just been ever so present. Under a minute to play. As unfortunately, we will see the Norwell Clippers celebrate a trip to the Final Four right here in front of our fans at Vito Capizzo Stadium. Ball down. And finally,
get
a
the ball.
possession
Hey, there
goes
we
to
go. Come on.
Nantucket, but
Get
it's
it.
going to be
Get
too
it.
little too
Get
late
it.
here.
Come on, there you go. You got Brooke. Ten seconds.
Lower makes a move past to Pekarczyk. Score! With 6 seconds to go.
I've seen this happen, actually. I've seen 2 goals scored in under 10 seconds.
Well, we're going to need it, baby. 13-11. Brings it back to a 2-goal game. Six seconds left on the clock and in the game. Whalers down 2, 13-11. Gonna need a couple of Gilman type goals here.
Come on.
Up into the air. 3,
That's it.
2,
That's it.
1.
That is it. Wow.
And the Clippers run on to celebrate as the Whalers season will come to an end a bit too early.
Hey,
For the final score here from Vito Capizzo Stadium, 13-11.
it was a great game,
Great game, just
but they had a little more fun than we did.
a little too many opportunities, close proximity. I mean, between the 8s, they definitely had more opportunities from the 8s. You know, a couple of, again, when it's this close, just
Yeah, both of these teams.
a little here, a little here, a
so
little
great.
there.
That's
You know?
it. One moment there. It's
So a 22-game winning streak comes to an end for Nantucket. By far the best regular season in Whalers
history.
girls lacrosse
Definitely.
history. An absolutely incredible senior class will graduate as the most storied program in Whalers girls lacrosse history, despite losing here today. We will bring as much of this little celebration and the presentation as we can. Obviously, we will have another broadcast here coming up later on this afternoon as the boys lacrosse team, and there's actually the seniors saluting the crowd as obviously emotions run high here. Final game for, again, an incredible group of seniors.
Incredible hard workers. They've done this for so long and love this game so much, and it's tough. There's a winner and there's a loser.
Yeah.
And that's competition, and it comes down to an error here and an error there, or a penalty here, or a missed call, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, happens. And 3 goals later, and Norwell ends up on top. Were they given the trophy? The
Yeah.
trophy's been given yet?
All right, we'll say goodbye for now as we'll get ready for the boys game here coming up as Norwell continues their celebration. Thanks for joining us here on the NSC and NCTV. Unfortunately, girls season comes to an end on the other side of a 13-11 game. Congratulations to the Whalers as they've done a fantastic job all season long. Just an unbelievable group. We will miss them sorely for sure. And history has been made already, but the short end of the stick, unfortunately, today. Final score from Vito Capizzo Stadium, 13-11. Norwell moves on to the Final Four.
The Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank its founding sponsor, the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, whose mission is to promote the positive development and enrichment of Nantucket's children. For more information on the Nantucket Golf Club Foundation, go to nantucketgolfclub.com. Support for the NSC provided in part by Myrick O'Connell, attorney at law, providing legal services for Massachusetts residents for over a century. Learn more at myrickoconnell.com.
For the NSC provided in part by Highline Cruises, providing year-round high-speed service to Nantucket since 1996. For more info, visit highlinecruises.com.
NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors for their support of today's Whalers broadcast. NCTV and the Nantucket Sports Connection would like to thank our Nantucket business sponsors